Sorry about that. Sorry for the wait. Livy, you're here!
Was the traffic bad?
Not too bad. But this afternoon, a surgery took a bit long, so I got held up. It's fine. Well, looks like I'm not the last one here. I'll just run to the restroom.
Go ahead.
Dear new students and respected teachers, good morning everyone. With a crisp autumn breeze and sweet scents in the air, Riverdale High School in this season full of hope and joy.
Olivia, do you know Ryan from class 3?
Nope.
You told people you don't know me.
I don't.
It's been 6 years. I never thought we'd meet again. Let's break up.
After all our years together, can you really let it go?
I can.
Here, RJ.
Thanks. Please eat more.
So, RJ, now that you're back in the country, are you going abroad again?
I won't be going abroad anymore. I'll stay to keep my family company.
Livy.
Here. Thanks.
Ryan, you probably don't know this, but Livy is really amazing. A top student at Southwell Medical, and she recently became a director, right?
What department was it again?
Orthopedic surgery.
That's quite impressive. Impressive for what? She can't even solve her own personal problems. So, RJ, how's your job here working out?
It's stable. I'm helping out at a friend's company.
Last time I heard you say RJ graduated from Arlington.
Yes,
Arlington Business School.
What a coincidence. Livy's uncle also graduated from Arlington. He told me the scores for this business school are scarily high. Usually, you have to be the top scorer to even have a chance. Tell us, RJ, is that right?
Too bad I wasn't the top scorer. But I did hear. Riverdale High had a top scorer back then. Thought she'd go to a top school for research. But unexpectedly, she went into orthopedic surgery. Picked up a scalpel to scrape bones. Speaking of which, she's more like a butcher with a knife. What a waste of the top scorer title.
You must be joking, Mr. James. A butcher slaughters living things. I cure illnesses and relieve pain. But it's still better than someone who went abroad and didn't even have the courage to say goodbye to my face.
Ryan, do you two know each other?
Mom, Aunt Linda, be careful on your way back. I'll get going now.
Why aren't you coming home again today?
I still have a paper to write. I need to go back and review some materials.
Do you really need to review them during these few hours tonight? Tell me, this past month, how many times have you come home?
Helen, the kid is busy with work. We need to be more understanding. It's quite a long way from here. Let Livy go back and get some rest. Ryan, you're heading back to Southside anyway. Why don't you drop Livy off on your way?
No thanks, Aunt Linda. I can just take a cab back. Mr. James and I aren't close. I don't want to bother him.
It's no trouble. It's on my way.
In that case, RJ, sorry to bother you, but please give our Livy a ride.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Get some rest.
Let's go. Miss Reed.
Please roll down the window. Mr. James, could you please unlock the window? Looks like he's pretending not to hear me on purpose. Ryan, are you hatching eggs in here? Why do you have the windows sealed shut?
Finally done acting?
What am I acting? Aren't you the one acting?
Well, my acting isn't as good as Miss Reed's. Going on a blind date with your ex and keeping a straight face.
It was just a formality. Besides, Mr. James, your acting isn't bad either. Going? Are we going?
Relax. I won't stall for time. And I won't ditch you halfway.
Thanks for the ride today. Drive safe. Goodbye.
She's always been the heartless one.
Dear new students, respected teachers, good morning everyone. With a crisp autumn breeze and sweet scents in the air, in this season full of hope and joy, we are filled with great excitement to welcome our energetic new students. I hope all of you make the most of your time at Riverdale High. Live up to your youth and live up to yourselves. Thank you, everyone.
最后的我们，最好的我们，最因为我们。
Seriously, still mad after so long.
You two making fun of girls. You find it funny?
Hey, I wasn't the one who said it. If you are really that mad, we'll let you make fun of us.
Who wants to make fun of you?
No. Wait, I am serious. If you change your mind, come find us in class 3. I am Ryan. He is Alex Stone. Got it.
As if I'd remember.
Mom, you're still up this late?
Let me ask you something. You and RJ, how did your chat go?
I barely know him. There's nothing to talk about.
Just talk to him, and you'll get to know him. Olivia Reed. Think about your age. Your high school friends are all getting married. How much longer are you going to be so picky? I'm not saying you have to commit after one meeting. But you at least need to spend some time together before making a decision. Look, I know you're busy with work, but when you come home, having someone to lean on, wouldn't that make things easier?
I'm doing just fine. Everything's going well.
Well, you being all by yourself, we really can't help but worry. Let me ask you, did you and RJ add each other on WeChat?
No.
So you were just brushing me off today, weren't you? I just don't understand it. You used to be so well behaved. How did you grow up to be like this?
Mom, I still have some materials to read. I'm hanging up now.
All right, go read your materials. Don't stay up too late. And also, find some time to come home. Not coming home for a whole month. What kind of behavior is that?
Got it. I thought I still remembered. But that phone number has long faded from my memory.
Livy! Quick! Come save me! My head's about to explode!
Where's Alex?
He had to go meet a client today.
So? Is the dress pretty?
It's gorgeous! Oh, right! Your bridesmaid dress. I already bought it! I'll drop it off later. You can see if you like it.
Livy? Ryan is back in town. Such a bland reaction. What reaction were you expecting? I already saw him last night, after all. Well, at the wedding, he'll be there too. Are you okay with that? It's been so many years. Why wouldn't I be? After all these years, have you two really never contacted each other? When we graduated, I thought you guys would get married, but otherwise, you'd be wearing a wedding dress before me. A lot of relationships just don't make it. Nothing is guaranteed. True. Like, I never thought, after all these years, I'd actually get back together with Alex. But you guys are really something. All these years, you just cut off contact completely. Well, during those 2 years you and Alex broke up, did you contact each other?
Ladies, thanks for your hard work today. Dinner's on me tonight.
I won't say no.
About Ryan coming back. Does Olivia know?
Of course she does. The invitations. Livy wrote them herself.
So how did she react?
No reaction, really. Just brushed it off.
Funny thing is, back when Hannah and I first ran into each other, we both played it cool too. But hey, acting like you don't care doesn't mean you actually don't.
Livy! Let me show you my wedding photos!
There.
Here's a sneak peek of the bridesmaid.
Sure smiling a lot at others.
Go get a scan first. Next. Margaret Quinn?
Yes, doctor.
Take it easy, Mom.
Doctor.
Doctor, my mom has been complaining about leg pain recently. She came here last time, but didn't get the surgery. Could you take another look? A while ago, she kept saying it stopped hurting, but we're still really worried.
It's fine, son. Look, my leg doesn't hurt anymore. It's really fine.
Mom.
Your mom's leg does show some degenerative changes. It's nothing major. However, last time, the surgical plan wasn't fully completed. If you're still worried, how about we do a follow-up and get a scan?
My leg is fine. No more treatment. My leg is all better. Let's get the scan. Son, let's do it. As long as there's no surgery, I'll do anything. We'll listen to the doctor. We'll get the scan. Let's do it. Then you can stop worrying.
Thank you, Doctor. Let's go. Take it easy.
Okay.
Is this Richard Ford, the prominent entrepreneur from our city?
You even know about that?
Just a little. Professor Reed, want some chocolate? From a patient's family. I don't like sweets.
Thanks. What's wrong? You know her?
I don't.
What are we eating tonight?
Anything's fine.
Let's go to the cafeteria too then. Did you finish your homework?
Not yet. Olivia, do you know Ryan from class 3?
I don't.
You told people you don't know me.
Because I don't.
If we don't know each other, why do you give me attitude? Olivia, it is not nice to lie.
Livy. Tonight at 6. The bridal party is meeting up. Don't forget! I'm coming. I'm getting up right now. I wanted to give you a heads up. Ryan. He's a groomsman too. I know. I already ran into him. There's nothing more awkward than running into your ex on a blind date. Livy! Are you at Silvercrest Bay or Springview Estate? I'll have someone pick you up on the way. No need. I'll take line 3. It's very convenient.
Honey! I did my best to help, but Liv didn't take the bait.
When did I say I was going to pick up Olivia?
What? Can't you pick up an old classmate? It's been so many years since you broke up. Are you still bothered by it? Fine. If you're not happy about it, then when the party's over tonight, I'll have someone else take Olivia home.
Be quiet. Let's talk about work.
Talking about work here? Since when did you become a workaholic?
Sorry I'm late. Not at all. Come on, let me introduce everyone. This here is my best friend from high school, Olivia. She's also one of the bridesmaids.
Look at this. Beauties really do only hang out with beauties.
You sure know how to talk. And this here is Alex's colleague, Ethan. This is Chris. He's one of the groomsmen this time. And Donna. You've met her, right? At the dinner last time. She's also a bridesmaid this time.
Hannah, what about this guy? Aren't you going to introduce him to Livy?
No need for introductions. Here, nobody knows each other better than these two.
They know each other? What's their relationship?
They're exes, right?
We're just classmates from Riverdale High. Long time no see. Long time no see, Ryan.
Long time no see.
It really has been a while. Just think about it. How many years you've been abroad, right? Come on, have a seat. Let's sit down and chat. Right, Ryan. These past few years, how was it abroad? Did you get a girlfriend?
I don't like Western food.
If you don't like Western food, why did you go abroad? If you had stayed, you wouldn't have broken up.
What are you saying? Ryan wouldn't be where he is today if he didn't go. No, I mean, well, if Ryan hadn't gone abroad, then his current...
Wrong thing to say. Seems like it.
So you came back for Chinese food, huh? Tell us. are you tying the knot?
Who knows?
Ben, what about Olivia the Beauty? Any updates on your end?
Leave me out of this.
I'm just asking. I just heard a lot of guys are after you.
Of course! Our Livy is the beauty of her department. Last time I visited her hospital, guess what? There was this handsome pharma rep hitting on her.
So tell us, don't like any of them? Then what is your type?
My type. Someone refined, I guess. Wears glasses. Speaks gently.
What a fickle woman.
You clearly said before you liked me the most.
Come on! Let's liven things up while we have a crowd! Let's play a game. Everyone gets a card. The highest card is the king. They can ask the lowest card for truth or dare. The one with the lowest card has to take the punishment. You can't drink to get out of it. One for everyone. Here. Honey, here you go. Here, Ryan. Here. Who is it? Who's highest? Who's lowest? Who's the king? Truth or dare?
Dare. Nothing too crazy, right?
Well, hard to say.
Truth, then.
Did you lie tonight?
No.
Come on. What kind of vague question is that? Can't you ask something more specific? So boring.
Next round. Watch and learn when it's my turn.
I've lost so many rounds. Finally, it's my turn. Let's do this. Go ahead, say it.
I picked dare.
What secrets are you hiding? Something you don't want anyone to know? Still keeping things from us?
The game never said I can't choose dare.
All right, then. Take out your photo album. Show everyone. You picked it. No backing out.
Honey, that's a good one. You gotta play by the rules.
Just the photo album.
Don't worry. We won't check other apps. How about this? Livy, you scroll through it.
Me. Judging by the dates, this must be when he first started working, the second year after we broke up. The Ryan I remember was passionate, bossy, and always full of life. But from those early days of grinding in the real world, only a few photos are left.
Seen enough?
Forget it. Nothing juicy at all. So boring. Next round, next round!
I'm going to the restroom.
I'm going to the restroom, too. I thought you were just a good actor. Didn't realize your lying skills were even better. When did your taste change? Whenever you speak, this universe, even destiny falls silent. The sunset caresses. You're into sophisticated jerks now? Loved like fireworks, racing to the stars, unafraid of pain.
It's been so many years. Isn't it normal
Never
for
afraid
tastes to
to
change?
burn, even a fleeting spark.
Has your taste never changed?
Shedding all these tears, the deep blue sea turns to foam.
At this rare get-together today, could it be you just came to mock my taste? Or are you trying to snoop?
I just came out for some air. What did you think?
Is that so? Then stop asking about your ex. It's inappropriate.
Did it go south? Liv doesn't even talk to me now. Why haven't you coaxed her yet?
Why should I coax her?
Bro, can being stubborn get you a wife? As someone who's been there, let me give you a piece of advice. If you really can't let her go, just go after her again. There's no shame in it.
Am I a glutton for punishment? Do I have to go back to her?
You may not want to go back to her, but you also have to look at the other fish in the sea. Where are they?
Livy went home.
Hannah went out to see her off.
What time is it? Why did she leave so early?
Livy said tonight she has to go to her parents' place. It is a bit far from here, and it is hard to get a cab at night, so she left early.
Keep acting tough. She's already gone. Your chance is gone too.
Just focus on your own wedding. Why are you so nosy?
I'm being nosy? If I didn't see that for all these years, you still can't let her go. I wouldn't even bother.
There's nothing I can't let go of.
Well, tell me, does Ryan really not care anymore?
If he really didn't care, when Olivia went to the bathroom, why did he follow her like a puppy? If he really moved on, why did he stay completely sober? Who is he planning to drive home?
His actions say otherwise.
Sis? What time did you get back last night?
I didn't even hear you come in. She came back after midnight. How would you know? Reeking of alcohol, too. Honestly, look at you. You're a doctor yourself. How could you not know how to take care of yourself? Working on weekends, too. Will the earth stop spinning without you?
With my job, isn't that just how it is?
Even so, I haven't seen anyone else as busy as you. You can't even come home. Honestly, look at you. When you were the chief resident, I could understand. Didn't you get promoted? Why are you still so busy?
That's how doctors are. Things always come up. Besides, it's good to be busy. If I were idle all day, you'd get sick of me.
But that's no excuse to not come home for a whole month. Right. You're not even out of town.
Hannah is getting married next week. I'm going to be her bridesmaid. The week after next, if I have nothing else going on, I'll come back.
That's more like it. These strawberries were picked by your aunt. She brought them over. Take some with you when you head back later. And after we eat, bring some over to Mrs. James next door. Eat up.
Livy! You're back today?
My aunt was at the orchard and picked some fresh strawberries. I brought some over for you to try.
Freshly picked! That's so thoughtful of you. Come on in and have a seat.
No need, Auntie. You go ahead with your stuff. I'll be heading back.
I'm frying some crispy pork right now. I'll pack some for you to take home. My crispy pork is really delicious. Come on. Livy, just sit here for a bit. I'll go finish frying the rest. Ryan, don't just eat by yourself. Take good care of our guest. Peel an orange for Livy, too.
No need, Aunt Linda.
Have a seat. You two. One's a doctor, the other's in medical devices. Have a chat. You must have a lot to talk about.
There's no one around anymore who needs me to peel off the pith. Did you really think I was peeling this for you? Eating an orange peeled by your ex. Isn't that a bit inappropriate?
It is a bit inappropriate.
Here we go. Fresh out of the pan. Can you guys taste it for me and see how it is? I put a little bit too much Sichuan peppercorn today. Not sure if it's too numbing.
It's very delicious. You're a great cook, Auntie.
Is it good?
Yes.
You and Ryan just finish it all. When the next batch is done, I'll pack a plate for you to take back.
No need, Auntie. I have to go back now.
You brought such big 2 boxes of fresh strawberries over. How can I let you go back empty-handed? Don't be a stranger. My other stuff will be done soon. Just chat with Ryan for a little longer. He just got back from abroad. Usually, he doesn't have many friends to talk to.
So, when did you get back?
Last month.
Have you been working in medical devices?
It pays well. Besides, AI medical devices for the elderly are in high demand. There's still a lot to be made.
He really is a businessman now. He talks about money without any hesitation. But I guess that makes sense. He worked so hard to get to study abroad. Wasn't it just to make a name for himself and get rich? Yeah. It's a very promising field. In just a few years, you've already bought a mansion.
I don't think it's a big deal. I just wanted to prove something.
Thanks.
When did you move back?
Before Lunar New Year last year.
A few months earlier than us. I came back during the move.
But I don't come back here often, so I didn't know you were my neighbor.
I don't stay here often either. What do you mean by that? If you knew it was me, would you tell our moms to stop hanging out? Or maybe you wouldn't return to Silvercrest Bay.
You're overthinking it. My parents live here. How could I not come back? Besides, what happened between us was a long time ago. It wouldn't affect my mom hanging out with your mom. And I'm not that petty.
Yeah, you've always been good at moving on. In that regard, I really can't compare. It knows you.
I've seen it before. Fed it a few times.
Do you still remember Lucky?
Hey.
If you like
I wonder how Lucky is doing now.
It's been over 10 years. Who knows?
Why are you two outside? The meat is done frying.
Mom.
Aunt Linda, it's getting late. I should go back and make dinner.
It's only past 3. Making dinner this early?
Sam has to head back to school soon. I want to let him eat early.
I see. Then, I'll pack some fried meat for you to take back. Let's go! What are you staring at? Go walk her out.
Mom.
You and Olivia, how did your chat go? So, you and Livy, how did it go?
How did what go?
Don't play dumb with me. It's been a while. Did you two just sit here doing nothing? Tell me, did you get her number?
Just stop worrying about me.
How can I not worry? Aunt Rose already has a grandson, and I haven't even seen a trace of a daughter-in-law. Ryan, what's wrong with you lately? You're always like this. When I said I'd set you up, you looked at the photo and agreed to it. What are you so unhappy about now? Besides, what's wrong with Olivia? She's beautiful and capable. Where else are you going to find someone like her?
Everything's wrong with her. She's cold-hearted. She has no conscience. Treat her right and she still turns on you. In this world, it's hard to find another one like her.
Fine. You know best. I can't do anything about you, since you think Olivia is no good. Then, let's just forget it. Later, I'll let Aunt Helen know. From now on...
I never said she was no good. No, I didn't say she's no good. I meant, just stay out of my business.
What do you mean, stay out of your business? Wait. So you are happy with Olivia?
As long as you are. I never said she was bad anyway.
He finally gets it!
Ryan, I love you.
I love you too.
Ryan, let's break up.
I'm begging you. Let's not break up, okay? After all our years together, can you really let it go?
Yes, I can.
Olivia! Olivia!
Crispy pork from Aunt Linda.
RJ was home, right? Did you guys talk?
Just chatted a bit.
Don't just chat. Talk to him more. Olivia, take this seriously, okay? Let me warn you right now. Your dad and I are very traditional. We will never accept you staying single.
I'll go give Sam some crispy pork.
Don't bother your brother. He has a ton of homework to finish.
Does he have too much homework?
Too much? He went out yesterday. Otherwise, he wouldn't be so rushed today.
Didn't he go to a classmate's birthday party?
Since he knew he had so much homework to do, couldn't he have come back earlier?
He goes to school 6 days a week. You gotta give him some time to relax.
Do you think junior year is a time to relax? If he wants to be successful, he has to work hard for it. Back then, didn't you go through the same?
But
No buts! Do you honestly think I'm trying to hurt you?
Got a lot of homework?
Yeah.
Can't finish it?
I'll catch up during evening study hall. It should be fine.
Don't push yourself too hard sometimes. Your health comes first. If you really can't finish, copying once won't hurt. What? You think I've never copied? You...
Don't seem like the type to copy.
Don't be so rigid.
When can I have the surgery?
Based on the latest contrast scan and biopsy results, the bone tumor on your proximal tibia is an aggressive giant cell tumor. It has already invaded the subchondral bone of the tibial plateau. If we proceed with the surgery to remove it, we might have to take out part of the articular surface, which could later affect your joint mobility. So, what do we do now? Can the surgery still be done?
Junior. Let Dr. Reed finish first.
Our core objective is limb salvage and radical cure, preserving your healthy periosteum and soft tissues. For the rest, we might consider implanting a tibial plateau prosthesis that matches your bone. However, all of this will depend on your physical condition later on. We will refine the plan then.
My daughter is a bit impatient. Please excuse her.
It's fine. She's just worried. It's human nature. Well, take care of yourself. I heard Richard Ford is a top entrepreneur here. He's with Sunrise Medical Group. Medical devices, right?
Yes. Did you look him up, Professor Reed?
No wonder Ryan showed up with Jessica Ford that day. Okay.
Who was that?
Who else?
That deadbeat.
But that lawyer Ryan recommended, he really knows his stuff. It hasn't been long. And that bastard is already begging to settle.
Now that it's over, next time you look, keep your eyes peeled. Learn your lesson and be smarter. You know, don't just go for looks. Sometimes you gotta look at their character, too.
Well, I think Ryan's a good choice. Aren't you guys pretty close? Having him as your brother-in-law, wouldn't that be great?
Save it.
Just give it up. Ryan would never fall for you.
Dr. Reed, what a coincidence.
Bringing food for your grandma again?
Are you just getting off work? Had a surgery?
Just finished a surgery. Took a bit of effort.
So you probably haven't eaten yet? Dr. Reed, can I buy you dinner?
Chief Reed! What a coincidence.
Why are you here?
We were eating nearby. There was no parking space, so we parked here. Oh, right. Who is this?
Let's go, Alex Stone.
What's the rush? A minute won't hurt. We'll get going then. See you in a couple of days.
Bye.
Dr. Reed, so like I was saying, that kid is pretty handsome, and I saw it clearly. The way he looked at Liv was definitely something else.
You're awfully chatty for a guy.
You really don't care? Let me tell you, the puppy dog type in today's market is in high demand.
Sure. Take him to shoot a drama then. I am your own wedding. Isn't keeping you busy enough, right? Not enough on your plate?
Keep being stubborn.
Find the shoes. Forget the shoes. Just carry her out. Wait, is this your car?
Didn't you look when you got in?
Hey, Livy, where are you?
I'm in Ryan's car. I'll come over now.
Just stay there. We're in the second car. It's already full.
Okay.
Hello. Stop bothering me. I'm driving. We'll talk later. Bye.
Is everything okay?
I'm fine.
Hello?
Hey, Bed 17's family brought more gifts.
Could you return them for me? Or just give them to his grandma?
I'll give them to the grandma then.
Thanks.
That young pup's chasing you pretty hard, huh? Does he know you're at a wedding with your ex?
I thought keeping things civil was a basic understanding between decent exes. But clearly he doesn't agree. Ever since we met again, he's been so passive-aggressive, like he's trying to ruin something. You said it yourself. You're my ex. So this is none of your business, right?
Just kidding. Do you really need to be so defensive? Or does our past bother you?
What about you? Pretending not to know me. Are you still holding a grudge over what happened?
I'm not holding a grudge. You're so emotional, yet so heartless.
Thanks.
It's not your wedding. Why the tears? Mr. West.
Ryan, you rascal. You look more mature now. Back then, you used to cause me a lot of trouble.
Don't talk nonsense. I used to be the most honest in the class.
Honest? No one in class 3 was more flamboyant than you. You think I didn't know? Surprised? Your homeroom teacher knew about it too. If your grades hadn't stayed up, I'm afraid you'd have been in big trouble. Where do you work now?
Central General Hospital. Orthopedic Surgery Department.
Not bad. What a surprise. Now Alex Stone and Hannah are both married. What about you two? When are you tying the knot?
Mr. West, we already...
When the time comes, we'll definitely send you an invitation.
Don't wait too long. After all these years, the two of you are still together. That's not easy. You're not kids anymore. It's time to settle down.
Right.
You two need to take care of each other and cherish one another. Got it?
If you can drink it, have some milk. It's good for your stomach.
What's this? Taking care of your ex?
Ryan, I don't care what you think, but I believe we just broke up. We're not enemies. So as far as I'm concerned, I still hope you're doing well.
You gonna drink this?
Don't touch it.
Drop the act. What you told Mr. West. You think I bought it? But I'm curious. Did you break up over long distance? You guys broke up because of the distance, right? If it were me, I wouldn't have gone abroad. Being apart for too long, I couldn't stand it. But honestly, when women turn cold, no one can beat them. Like Olivia, after she broke up with you, she only cried once. Then, she just moved on, completely unaffected.
She cried?
It was her first love. Who wouldn't cry over a breakup? Could you do me a favor and let Alex know for me? If we ever cross paths again, we'll catch up.
Class rep.
Done eating?
Yes, I am. By the way,
could I ask you for a little advice about an orthopedic issue?
Not feeling well? Go ahead.
A while ago, when I went skiing... Stop staring. Daniel's already got a kid. He's no threat. So, you and Liv, any progress today?
No.
Did you guys talk?
We did.
What about? Did you talk about getting back together? If you're really over her, I won't stick my nose in. From now on, whenever you come, I won't invite her, okay?
That's not necessary.
What does that mean? So, you still want her invited? Take my advice. If you really haven't moved on, don't let your pride get in the way. Pride isn't as important as a wife. Besides, a young, pretty female doctor in the dating market is in really high demand. Daniel might not be a threat, but think about that young guy we ran into. And what my wife said.
All right, I get it. I need to use the restroom.
Ryan! Ryan! What's wrong?
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Is it your stomach? Come on. I'm taking you to the hospital. Hurry.
He's running a slight fever. Why did you drink so much? We'll start an anti-inflammatory IV.
Keep an eye on the IV. When it's almost empty, just press the call button.
Ryan.
I just had a sharp pain.
The meds haven't kicked in yet. Just give it a few minutes. How's this? Any better?
A little better.
So if you knew about your stomach, why did you drink so much?
Where are you going?
Let me get you a blanket.
I don't need one.
I need to call Hannah back. She just said she and Alex Stone were coming over.
Hello?
Livy, how's Ryan doing? I'm staying with him for his IV. Today is your big day. You guys don't need to come over.
Can you manage alone?
I'm fine.
Stay safe then. I'm heading back. Let's go. I'll drive you home. For a while. Avoid cold or raw food. And spicy food. You still need IV drips every single day.
Why did you come back? You already walked away. So why come back? Are you worried about me?
Yes. You're in really bad shape today. I think anyone would do the same.
I didn't ask about anyone else. I'm asking you. Olivia, all these years, have you thought about me even once?
I am going abroad.
No.
Why did you push me away? Was it just the distance? I give up.
Professor Reed, I really couldn't tell. You have such great strength. Orthopedic doctors, isn't it all about strength? Don't underestimate any orthopedic doctor.
Liv, I heard from the ER that around 9 p.m. they saw you with a young guy running up and down. You seemed pretty attentive. What's the relationship?
We're just high school classmates, I guess.
What do you mean, I guess? High school classmates, huh? More like an old flame. I knew it. The reason you didn't like Lucas Shaw is because you already have someone.
Come on. Can you stop gossiping? Hurry up. The patient will wake up soon.
Look, she's getting defensive.
Professor Reed, the surgery is starting.
Dr. Reed, done for the day?
Ryan. Nearsighted.
Then what's your type?
Someone refined, I guess. Wears glasses.
These are blue light blockers.
Why are you here?
Gastroenteritis. IV for 3 days.
Then why are you in the inpatient department?
I came to see a friend.
A friend?
He's also a company boss. His father got sick.
You must mean Richard Ford.
You know him?
CEO of Sunrise Medical Group. They do medical equipment. Besides, I saw you at the orthopedic surgery department. Not hard to guess.
You're very smart, Dr. Reed.
Go right ahead. I'll get going.
Let me buy you dinner.
That's not necessary.
Just returning a favor. To thank you for last Saturday, taking me to the hospital. Didn't you say it yourself? We just broke up, but we're not enemies, right?
What are we having?
My treat. So it's your choice.
You need to watch your diet. Let's have something light. Porridge house.
Thank you.
Excuse me. 2 glasses of warm water, please.
You're having porridge too?
No. I'm having a real meal.
The homeroom teacher.
Afraid she'd think we're dating.
These past few years, how have you been?
Not bad.
Chief of orthopedics at 29. You call that not bad? The brilliant Dr. Reed is being a bit too modest.
Excellence always comes at a price. What about you? These past few years, did you achieve your goals?
I guess I did. But I lost something very important.
Hello?
Ever since I was young, my goal was to be my mom's support. My life plan was simple: study abroad and make it big. But I underestimated how long distance affects love.
Next Wednesday. Let me check.
The absence caused by time zones, different social circles, and the constant anxiety all tested our relationship. I just still can't figure out how it ever got to the point of breaking up. We used to call every day. She'd say she missed me. She told me herself she'd wait for me to return.
Bye.
Trouble at work?
Someone wants to swap a night shift with me next Wednesday.
Do you get a lot of night shifts?
When I was chief resident, there were quite a few. But now, in orthopedic surgery, it's okay.
What do you mean?
Chief resident means always in the hospital. I felt like back then, I was trapped in the hospital. I could only go home once a week. But now in ortho, it's pretty good. Like in some underfunded internal med departments, if nobody wants to stay, the chief resident just has to suck it up.
I still remember back then, when you just started your internship, you'd often call me crying. Do you still cry now?
I'm almost 30. What do you think?
After we broke up, I often wondered how she was doing. I wanted her to do well, but selfishly hoped she'd struggle a bit, hoping she'd constantly be filled with regret. But hearing about her hardships, there's no satisfaction. It just makes my heart ache.
I'm here. Thanks for dropping me off. And for dinner.
It was no trouble. Taking you to the hospital or taking you home, it's on my way.
I'll head up now.
Olivia. Don't forget to add me.
I thought L was Lucas Shaw. But it's actually Ryan. Adding me is fine. But why no note?
Doesn't my profile picture look familiar?
Nothing special about it.
Good thing you didn't delete me.
Did you add me? Did you add me for a reason?
Nothing much, just
what
completing
task?
a task. I suggest you don't delete me. Unless you want to deal with Ms. Grant's endless nagging. I suggest you don't delete me. Unless you want to deal with Ms. Grant's endless nagging.
I love you.
I love you too.
I want to be with Ryan forever. I guess I was just too young. There's no such thing as forever. It's just a place we visited, used as a profile picture. What does that prove? Time for bed. Can't afford another sleepless night. Mr. Ford, after your surgery tomorrow, your back pain will improve significantly.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Dr. Reed, what are you having for lunch? Want to order takeout together? Lately, thanks for running back and forth. As for the company, I still need you to keep an eye on things.
We're brothers. No need for all that.
Say no more. Let's go grab a bite.
I can't. I've got some things to handle later.
Going somewhere fun?
Why? Want to tag along?
Once things with my dad are all sorted out, I'll treat you to a nice meal.
Don't worry. I'll hold you to that. I gotta go. Is this seat taken?
Why are you eating here?
Are you talking to me?
Who else?
Done pretending, Dr. Reed?
Pretending what?
What? You forgot? Weren't you just in a ward? Saying you didn't know me?
I just didn't want to cause any unnecessary trouble.
What trouble?
Wasn't your friend in the ward?
Justin?
You personally told her that day that you didn't know me. If I came over now to say hi, wouldn't that cause trouble for you?
When did I say that?
What's wrong? You know her?
I don't know her. I can't believe she remembers it so clearly. Even what I told Jessica, she hasn't forgotten a single word. If she really didn't care, why would she hold on to it for so long? Olivia, you still care about me, don't you? Let me clear something up. Jessica and I are not friends.
Jessica isn't your friend?
When did I ever say that Jessica was my friend? Justin is. We went to school together abroad. Jessica is his sister. She's going through a divorce, so I introduced Alex Stone to her. We just happened to be at the hospital that day.
You never mentioned this before.
Her tone just now was like a girlfriend checking in. What's for dinner?
What were you scanning just now?
Just a WeChat code.
You added her.
I did. Jealous? No. Then why walk so fast? Check it for yourself. Your boyfriend knows his boundaries. Let's go. Let's eat. Did I not tell you?
I don't think so.
Then what did I tell you?
Something, yeah. And some foreigner.
A foreigner? Justin. That's Justin Ford. Olivia. If you still care about me, just say it.
Livy! Who's this handsome guy?
He's my friend.
Is he the one from the ER?
Grace, did you just get here, or are you going to eat?
Just ate. I was about to leave. Let me tell you some gossip. The grandson of the old lady in bed 17, his ex came to get back together. They got into a fight.
How is that gossip?
True. For example, rekindling an old flame is easier than starting over. Anyway, enjoy your food. I'll get going.
Aren't you eating?
The one from the ER. Who is that?
Go home and eat some walnuts. Good for your brain. Lucas, what exactly do you mean? We clearly had a great time that day, and now you're saying you don't like me?
I didn't even know you would be there that day. I was happy because of my friends, not you.
Lucas, you're unbelievable. How long has it been? You already like someone else? Moving on so fast.
Are you crazy?
Are you on duty? Are you on duty today?
Is there something wrong?
Dr. Reed.
Is there something wrong?
That was my ex-girlfriend this morning. I'm sorry. She misunderstood something, so she was rude.
It's okay. Did you bring food to your grandma?
Yes, she's eating. After we broke up. We haven't contacted each other. A while ago, a group of friends hung out, and we bumped into each other. She and I never thought of getting back together.
It's really fine. Go see your grandma.
Dr. Reed. I like you. Can I ask you out to dinner?
Dr. Reed.
What are you doing here?
My mom asked me to pick you up.
He's getting me out of this. Okay. I just need to wrap things up. 10 minutes.
I'll wait for you. Watch yourself, buddy. She's out of your league. Let's go.
What's going on between you and that female doctor?
A doctor? Is she the one you talked about? So you come to the hospital every day, not for me?
Text me on WeChat.
Wait.
Who is she? Who is that doctor?
The one who made someone cry for 2 days and nights. Sis. With her around, you'll never get Ryan in your life.
Justin, you're asking for a beating.
Get in.
Aunt Linda asked you to pick me up?
What do you think? You think I'm that bored? To come to the hospital and watch you get confessed to?
Here to see Richard Ford again?
Is that a problem?
It's fine. You just visit so often. People who don't know would think you're Richard Ford's devoted grandson.
Haven't seen you in years. Your tongue's gotten sharper. I help you out, and you just insult me?
What makes you think I needed saving?
Don't tell me you actually like that kid. Or is it, as long as someone is nice to you, you won't say no?
Why not?
Has your taste gotten this bad? You're surrounded by either little kids or clueless guys. It seems Dr. Reed has plenty of suitors, but the quality is questionable.
So coming to the hospital today, what are you really here for?
Dropping off files. Richard Ford is in the hospital. He hasn't been to the office much, so I visit a bit more often.
Then why did you text me this afternoon? Did you need something?
I just wanted to ask if you were going back to Silvercrest Bay. I was coming over this afternoon anyway. If you were going back, I could give you a ride.
I am. Thanks for today.
You didn't reply.
Livy!
Mom.
Oh, it's RJ.
Hello, Mrs. Reed.
Hello.
Dad.
How come you came back with RJ?
He had some business at Central General Hospital today. We just bumped into each other. So he gave me a ride home.
Just business? If you ask me, he went out of his way to pick you up.
It really was business. His boss is at Central General Hospital.
So, how are things going between you two?
Mom, can you please stop asking? I'm really tired today.
What's wrong with me asking a few questions? There you go again. Who do you even take after?
Livy, how has work been lately? Have you run into any trouble?
It's fine. Everything's going smoothly.
Let me know if you need help. Look at you. You've lost weight lately. When you are out, remember to eat well. Don't skimp on food.
She must be eating out a lot. Those things aren't nutritious at all. That's why you still need to get married. You need someone to take care of you. You hear me?
That's just how your mom is. She has a sharp tongue, but a soft heart. She, knew you were coming back this week. So she bought a free-range chicken especially for you. She's planning to make you some chicken soup. Your mom asking about RJ earlier was just out of concern for you. I know you young people have your own pace when it comes to relationships nowadays. So just take it at your own pace. No need to rush.
This is the first time my dad chose to support me. Thanks, Dad.
What's with the thanks? We're family. Why are you acting so formal?
Thank you for understanding.
Understand? Of course I understand you. Times have changed. You young people today prefer getting married late. There's nothing wrong with that. Marrying late has its benefits too. You can put more of your energy into building your career. Like how you got promoted to director so quickly. That's proof enough that you have a real talent in the medical field. As for marriage, you can put it on the back burner. No rush. Let's focus all your attention on your career first. Strive to get promoted to deputy chief physician within 5 years. How does that sound?
Dad? Getting deputy chief in 5 years might be a bit much. The competition at the hospital is fierce.
Pressure brings motivation. You've always been so driven. Just set a small goal for yourself first. I believe you can definitely do it. It's just getting first place. Set a small goal. You can definitely do it. Being top scholar isn't hard either. Set a small goal. You can definitely do it. So, is the food good today? All right. Then, take your time eating.
I really shouldn't have expected anything. My whole life, it'll probably be hard to get any unconditional love or warmth from my parents.
Then let's just get a divorce. I'm not letting anyone off easy.
You! What are you trying to do? You want a divorce! Threatening me with divorce! I've had enough over the years! You! Whoever backs out is a coward!
Let's do it!
Right now.
Doing homework so early?
Yeah, exams are coming up.
Have you had lunch?
I did. Oh, right. Mom and Dad had things to do. They went to the school, said they'll be back late. There's chicken soup on the stove. They said for lunch, you can just boil some noodles.
Noodles again? I'm heading out right now anyway to grab a few things. Do you need anything?
Sis, could you get me a Coke?
This cat really likes you.
It's smart. Every time I come over, it asks me for food.
It's got a soul.
All right. Today, I haven't eaten either. I'll make it up to you next time.
Where are you going?
To get some food.
Let's go together.
Is Aunt June not at home?
My mom is sick. She told me to eat out and bring some back for her.
It seems like his germophobia developed back when we were dating, all because of my influence.
What? Now that Dr. Reed is wearing a white coat, is your germophobia magically cured?
You can't be a doctor with germophobia. The white coat might look clean, but do you know what's on?
What could be on it?
Blood, tissue fluids, and who knows whose vomit.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? How am I supposed to eat now?
You were the one who asked.
Seriously, your mouth. Can't you say something? People actually want to hear?
Then what do you want to hear?
What I want to hear is simply that you still have me in your heart, that you haven't forgotten the past. Do you dare to say that? Before, when you paid, I couldn't say anything, because you managed the money. But now I have no right to do that.
Thanks, then.
For what? It's just a little money. If you really want to thank me, treat me to a meal next time.
Sure, some other day.
My mom actually wanted to invite you over for dinner today.
For what?
My mom knows you went to Silvercrest Bay yesterday. What do you think it's for?
This kind of vague back and forth can't be avoided forever. Keeping up this act is unfair to the elders, draining for him, and for me, it's just fooling myself. How about we find a time to come clean with Aunt Linda and the others?
How? Say we used to date, but you dumped me. You teach me. Or you go to Miss Grant and make it clear. Tell her we're impossible, and make her give up. Too hard for you? I thought with so many puppy boys chasing you at the hospital, you'd have mastered the art of rejecting people.
Why does that sound a bit passive-aggressive? Then you can tell Aunt Linda that you're not into me. So sorry. I'm not taking the fall. What did he mean by that?
Director Reed, we're short-handed in surgery. We need you to come in.
Thanks for dropping me off. Drive safely. Be careful. What's the status?
Nothing too serious.
Don't worry.
You'll be fine.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
What for?
It's like... Have you eaten?
Not yet. I was gonna order takeout.
No need. Perfect timing. Eat it while it's hot. Here. Have this while it's hot. Miss Grant made it. She asked me to bring it to you.
My mom made this?
Oh. It's like... Who else? Did you expect me to cook for you?
How long have you been waiting?
An hour.
Actually, next time you can just leave it in my office. You don't have to wait so long.
I don't want to just leave it. I want to keep you company.
So when are you heading back?
Are you on call tonight? Perfect. Take your time. Tonight, I'll take you home when you're done. We're here. You've lost so much weight. You don't smile as much either. Olivia! Olivia! Are you not feeling well? Olivia. Are you feeling okay?
My stomach hurts a bit.
Stomachache? You didn't have this problem before.
It's fine, it's not serious. I just ate too fast tonight. It's getting late. You should head back.
What medicine do you need? I'll go get it.
Ryan, you really don't have to.
We may have broken up, but at least we're friends now. Is basic concern not allowed?
Can people who used to be in love really be so considerate to their exes without any baggage? Ryan, do you still have feelings for me? Sorry. I overthought it. Well, you should head back. Drive safe. Ryan must have already left by now. He probably finds it ridiculous too. Why would I flatter myself and ask such a question? We're here. I'll get going then.
Go ahead. I knew you'd come back.
Our relationship back then was so good. So good that everyone thought we would end up together. So much so that when news of our breakup got out, all our classmates would ask, Olivia, such a great boyfriend. Can you really let him go?
Olivia, after all these years together, can you really let it go?
How could I let it go? He was my first love. He taught me how to love. He showed me the beautiful things in this world. He shaped all my expectations for love. No matter how great anyone else was, they just weren't him. Ryan.
I used to hate you.
I know.
You said you'd love me forever. But why did you leave me behind? I wish I could just keep hating you. But I can't. I won't bother you anymore. Get some rest.
I thought I'd moved on, that I wouldn't let the past get to me. But tonight I realized that I can still be shaken by Ryan's words. What did he mean? And what do I want? I can't keep thinking about Ryan. I can't get pulled back in. It's too dangerous. I need to snap out of it.
The patient Dr. Reed treated last night is in critical condition. He's on ECMO, so it'll be hard to wean him off.
I heard he's the driver who caused the crash last night. Even if we save him, he's got blood on his hands.
We might as well.
Might as well what? Let him die. Is that something a doctor should say? As doctors, our only job is to treat and save patients. As for the rest, we are not saviors. It's not our place to decide.
I was wrong, Professor Reed.
Hey, I heard a handsome guy waited 2 hours for you last night. What's the story?
2 hours. Didn't he say 1 hour? An hour in the OR goes by in a flash. But an hour of waiting drags on second by second. We're just exes now. Why would he...
There's no story.
No story? Late at night, he brings you a hot meal. Your relationship is definitely not simple.
It's not what you think. We're just high school classmates.
This high school classmate of yours sure makes his presence known. He's always around. I remember you brought a classmate to the ER last time. Was it the same guy? Nope. I knew it! Come on. Tell me if there's something going on. I can give you some advice.
We're not in the kind of relationship you think.
You're not? Well, he's definitely trying to woo you. Who waits 2 hours for nothing? Being so attentive, he definitely likes you.
Does he really still like me? Could it be he really wants to win me back? You're recovering quite well. You'll be discharged in a few days.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
No problem. It's my job.
Dr. Reed, good afternoon.
You guys head back to the office first. I need to take this. Hello?
Your thermos is in my car. I'm running errands near Central General. I'll drop it off later.
No need to go out of your way. Just leave it in my office, then. Thanks.
No problem.
Emily, have you eaten?
Dr. Reed, I finished eating.
So you've eaten.
Dr. Reed, you're here.
How is Emily doing today? Has her fever gone down?
It went down this morning. She's in much better spirits, thanks to your care.
Then once your son and daughter-in-law sign the papers next time they visit, Emily can have her surgery.
Do they have to be the ones to sign?
It's best if they do. What's wrong? Is there a problem?
No.
Emily Lane in bed 27 is so well behaved. Gave her a shot this morning and she didn't cry or make a fuss. Even asked me if after the surgery she wouldn't have to keep coming here.
Such a little kid going through all this. It's really heartbreaking. Her parents are unbelievable. She's been in the hospital so long, and they haven't visited even once. Emily's parents haven't visited at all.
Yeah, I heard her parents met on a blind date. They had no real connection. When her mom was pregnant, she wanted an abortion, but both sets of grandparents stopped her. So she had her.
But shortly after she was born, they found out she had a bone issue. They thought she was a burden, so they used working out of town as an excuse and dumped her on her grandma to raise all by herself.
Mom, Dad, when are you coming to pick me up?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed? What's on your mind? Nothing. I was just thinking about my childhood. My grandparents raised me for a few years, too.
Dr. Reed.
What's up? How's your grandma doing?
Pretty good. She can go home tomorrow. These past few days, thanks for taking care of her. My mom's shop just got some jackfruit. It's really fresh. Wanted you to try some.
I appreciate the thought, but I can't accept gifts. Taking care of patients is just part of my job.
All right. I guess I'm officially heartbroken.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's not your fault. It was just wishful thinking on my part. Can I ask you another question? Did you reject me because of that guy the other day? Is he your boyfriend?
Lucas. You're a very charming kid. But I'm already past the age of liking boys.
All right. Guess I'm completely out of the running. But I can also tell he's not your boyfriend yet, right? Otherwise, you would have just said so. Please take it. Just this once. No hidden agenda this time. I really just want to thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Dr. Reed, I should get going. Remember to try the jackfruit. It's really sweet.
Since when do you like jackfruit?
I don't.
Then your suitor isn't very good. He doesn't even know what you like.
His grandma is being discharged tomorrow. This is a thank you gift for me.
And you believe that?
Thermos.
Still not getting off work?
I'm on duty today. If there's nothing else, I'm going to eat.
Perfect timing. I haven't eaten either. Your treat. You promised me to treat me to a meal next time.
All right, another time. But I'm short on time. We can only eat at the cafeteria.
I'm not picky.
Then wait for me. I'll go drop my stuff off.
From a few years ago. Still looks so young. Too bad. I missed it. Something came up. You guys eat first. I'll be there in a bit.
We can go now.
For me?
Don't you like this?
Another man's attempt to win you over. I don't think it's right to give it to me.
Suit yourself.
Still the same. Saving your favorite for last. So, is this what you were talking about? The cafeteria's amazing sweet and sour ribs. It's pretty average.
They changed chefs last year. It's not as good as it used to be. But back then, it was really good.
It must have been really good back then. Otherwise, you wouldn't have kept bringing it up. You even used to tell me.
When you get back, you gotta try our hospital's sweet and sour ribs. Are you done for today? I thought you were here to see Richard Ford.
Since I'm here, I'll drop by later.
Richard Ford gets discharged next week.
But your taste hasn't changed a bit.
A person's preferences don't change that easily.
Really?
Of course.
Then, could you keep liking?
Hello? Okay, I'll be right there. Got an emergency surgery. I gotta go. Right, what were you saying?
Nothing. I just wanted to ask. That box of jackfruit, are you eating it?
You want it?
Why wouldn't I?
Didn't you refuse to eat gifts from my admirers?
People's tastes change over time.
Then take it. And take this card. If the food isn't good, order something else. I gotta go. Leave the card at the nurse's station.
Hey. Got a knife?
Never seen anyone visit a patient bringing leftover fruit. Where did you and Dr. Reed eat?
The cafeteria.
The cafeteria?
Yeah.
You're trying to win her over, and you took her to the cafeteria?
She treated me.
You win. So after the meal, did you make any progress? When it comes to your love life, I don't know much. But if you ever need any help, just let me know.
Actually, there's one thing you can help with.
Let's hear it.
Could you make Mr. Ford stay here a few more days?
You want to get smacked?
You haven't left yet?
Just chatting with Justin. About to head back. No surgeries today?
The patient was transferred to internal medicine.
Didn't order any hot dishes. Saved you some money.
Where did you park?
Behind the hospital. In the open lot.
Wait here for a sec. It's snowing outside. Here, take this.
Grass green. Ever since high school, every new umbrella she's had has been green. She's clearly a nostalgic person. Olivia. Can we start over?
Livy, I saw your post the other day. Did you get a cat?
A cat from my mom's neighborhood. Felt a connection, so I took it home.
You got any pictures? Let me see.
Why does it look so grumpy?
Yeah, it does. Wait, looking at it, why does it look so much like the one you and Ryan saved back then?
You mean Lucky? Actually, I found it.
Really? I remember you and Ryan were looking for an adopter together. I thought you two rescued it together.
No. He just helped out.
Honey, are the skewers ready?
Yeah, done. I'll head over there first. Ryan, what took you so long? You're late!
Actually, a car broke down ahead. I was stuck in traffic.
Why don't you take a rest first?
Need any help?
No thanks.
If you need anything, just let me know.
What's up?
This isn't done yet. Here, take this over first.
Veggies. Okay. The meat isn't ready. Have some veggies first. Want ice in that?
Want a glass?
I'm good. I'll have a drink.
Aren't you going to get some food?
No. I came here today just to see you. About the question I asked you last time. Have you thought about it?
Don't you think the question you asked was a bit absurd?
I don't think it's absurd at all.
When we broke up back then, who was it that said, we should never see each other again?
But we've seen each other a lot already, haven't we? Can we just let the past be the past?
Things ended so badly between us before. It just means we're not right for each other. So there's no need to repeat our mistakes.
I don't think there's anything wrong with us being together. And I believe in the future, we won't make the same mistakes again.
For all the years we've been apart, there were countless moments that pushed us further apart. Even if you look back now, I'm no longer the same Olivia. These past 2 years, we've both been doing fine, right? So, let's leave it at that.
Olivia? Actually, these past 2 years...
Livy! The beef is almost ready. Do you want some?
Go easy on the spice for me.
How about you come to the restroom with me?
Let's go.
Fresh off the grill. Try some. Come on, everyone's here. Let's have a toast.
Cheers.
Bro, what's up? Things went south with Liv again? Why are you glaring at me? Anyone with eyes can see it. Let me tell you, you're just too proud. To win a girl over, you gotta be thick-skinned.
Thick-skinned? She clearly still has feelings for me. She clearly still cares about me. But she just refuses to give us another chance. But that's all right. There will be other chances. I'm back by her side now. This time, I'll never let her go.
All right. I just want to wish all your dreams come true. Come on.
Cheers. Cheers.
Livy, be honest. You and Ryan, have you seen each other recently?
His boss is in Central General right now. So, we've actually met a few times lately.
I knew it! I knew you guys were in touch. So what's up? Are you guys back together? I was right. He couldn't take his eyes off you today.
If as friends... Yeah, we're good.
What do you mean? As friends.
Just literally.
So you mean, other than being friends, you don't have any other thoughts? Don't give me the silent treatment. Even if you don't, Ryan might not feel the same. His eyes today were practically glued to you. Don't tell me you didn't notice even a little bit. Livy, back then, you and Ryan, why exactly did you break up?
Long distance was just too hard.
Wait! Just because of that?
Fine.
But since he's back now, is there any chance for you two?
Before we broke up, Ryan came back once. At the time, I even took time off to visit Southville with him. Do you remember?
Vaguely.
That time, I overheard him on the phone with his dad. He said, "Dating is dating, but he's never getting married."
Did he really say that? Wait, no. That was probably just out of anger, right? His relationship with his dad has always been terrible. Maybe he was just saying it to spite him.
Maybe. But to use something like that out of spite, it still hurt.
But just because of that one thing, you completely wrote him off?
Before that, I tested him once. I said, "Let's get married after graduation."
And what did he say?
He said it was too early.
After graduation, around 25 or 6, things are unstable. I suppose it is kind of early.
But I couldn't really understand back then. I just felt it was an excuse to not marry me.
So, because of this, plus the long distance, you broke up with him?
I guess so.
Livy, then, do you regret it?
I wouldn't say I regret it. Now I'm free from my parents' control, and I have a stable job. Just let it be. It's fine. I miss it sometimes. Ryan? What are you doing here?
Why are you back so late?
I went to the grocery store. What's wrong? Are you drunk? Can't find your way home?
I came here looking for you. I've been thinking. I just can't let it go.
You're drunk. Go home and rest.
But I can't sleep. I need to tell you something.
I've said all I need to say. And right now, we're both living our own lives. There's no point.
I'm not doing well at all. Every day when I dream, I think of you. What about you? Have you ever dreamed of me?
There's no point in bringing this up.
Why isn't there?
It's in the past.
But I can't move on. I'm begging you. Come back to me. I'll never leave you again. Please?
Never. There is no never. Have you forgotten? We broke up a long time ago.
So come back to me, please?
What gives you the right to ask me to come back? You said you were going abroad, and we shouldn't see each other again. Now you're saying it doesn't count. Why do you keep changing your mind?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I made you suffer so much. Please stop crying.
I'm not crying.
Not crying. Then what's this? Olivia, I'm begging you. Trust me one more time, okay? I'll never leave you again. I'll never leave you alone again.
You never keep your word. You said you would be with me forever, but you still lied to me. You said you wouldn't get married again, but now you're going on blind dates. I won't believe a single word you say anymore.
Olivia.
Can't we just leave each other alone? Why are you messing with me again?
Because I can't do it. I can't just be friends with you. That blind date. I knew in advance it was going to be you. I admit I went out of spite. But I just wanted to see your reaction. I wanted to see how you felt about me. Until later, when I went to the hospital, taking you back to Silvercrest Bay was all arranged by me. And bringing you food later on. That wasn't Miss Grant's arrangement either. Every day I've been thinking about what excuse I could use to see you. And what right I had to see you. So what about you? Have you ever felt this way, even once? I swear. I'll never leave again.
Done being a jerk?
You still care about me, right? You still care about me, right?
Don't flatter yourself. What are you doing?
I'm drunk. Just leaning for a sec.
Stop using alcohol as an excuse.
I'm not. I really am drunk. Just let me lean on you for a sec.
Stand straight. Someone's coming.
Miss, do you know this guy?
He's my friend. He's just drunk.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Thanks. That's enough.
Are you really mad? You once said it yourself. You'd unconditionally forgive me 3 times. I still have 1 left.
That's all in the past. It expired a long time ago.
You said it yourself. You can't take it back.
Am I the one playing dirty, or are you? Just go back to where you came from. I'm leaving. Come out. Time to eat. Be good. Come here. Suit yourself.
Hello, bro. You are finally alive.
Ask for a leave for me. I'm not going to the office today.
You are not up yet. What did you do last night?
I drank.
With whom? You didn't do anything crazy after drinking, did you?
You said you'd never get married again. But now you're going on blind dates. Whatever you say. I won't believe a word of it anymore.
Did I ever say something like that? What's up?
I have some free time next week. Aren't you dating a girl? Bring her back for me to see.
Let me tell you. Since you divorced my mom, since you abandoned us, you have no right to meddle in my affairs, including my girlfriend.
You little brat. Do you think you can fly now? If it weren't for the fact that you're my seed, you think I'd care to see her? If you don't bring her back, don't expect me to acknowledge her. When I'm dead, you won't get a penny.
It would be better if you're dead. We don't need your approval, and we don't need your money. Let me tell you something else. I'm dating, and it's just dating. I will never get married in my life. If you really want a son, you and your mistress should work harder to have one. So the James family line doesn't end with you. That was the moment. Looking back, after that trip, Olivia started acting a bit off. Back then, just to piss off my dad, the stupid things I blurted out must have sounded to her like the cruelest rejection. From Mapleland to River City, a 40-hour flight is all it takes. But from 23 to 29, I didn't know it'd take this long.
Yo, you've been glowing more and more lately.
Yeah, glowing. And getting prettier, too.
What are you talking about?
See for yourself.
Whose are these?
You're the only girl in the department. Who do you think?
Is Dr. Reed here? What beautiful flowers!
If you like them, just take them apart. Put some at the nurse's station and some in the office.
Got it! By the way, for bed 2-7 today, Emily Lane's parents are here.
I have no time off. Mom, you just stay with her. You usually look after her anyway.
You're her mother. Why dump everything on me? I let it go before, but now, Emmy's having a major surgery. How do you have the nerve not to stay?
You think I don't want to stay? I need to make money. Besides, back then, I didn't even want her. You were the ones who insisted on keeping this child. Given the situation now, you need to take responsibility too.
Is that something a mother should say? David, say something.
Mom, we're busy lately. This is the only time we make money.
Why are you arguing in front of the child? If you want to argue, take it outside. Don't disturb the patient.
Poor child.
You're having surgery next week. There are a few more indicators to check. You have to listen to the nurses, okay? What's wrong? Are you scared about the surgery?
Dr. Reed, can you come see me early tomorrow?
I'll come see you early tomorrow. It's okay. I also stayed in the hospital alone when I was little.
Were Dr. Reed's parents also very busy?
Busy. Very busy.
So when they couldn't stay with you, did you cry?
Did I cry? I don't remember.
Hey, the family of Bed 27, are they easy to deal with?
They're fine. But asking them to stay over, they keep making excuses.
What kind of parents are they?
That poor kid is treated like she's abandoned. By the way, Liv, your phone kept ringing.
Dr. Reed, someone is here for you.
I'll step out for a sec.
Who is it? Tall and handsome.
Her high school classmate.
Dr. Reed.
What are you doing here? Don't you have work? Why are you at the hospital every day?
I came to see you. Why didn't you answer my calls?
I was in the ward, I didn't hear it.
Really?
Really? Why would I lie?
I thought you were mad at me, avoiding my calls on purpose.
What exactly do you want? What brings you to the hospital?
Don't like the flowers?
You sent them.
Do you like them?
Don't send them anymore.
Do you not like them? Or just not like them? What kind do you like then?
Just stop sending them. Too many eyes here. You casually bring me flowers, and it'll start rumors everywhere.
Olivia, I am pursuing you. Out in the open. As for whatever rumors they spread, as long as they stick to the facts, I don't mind at all. Olivia.
Watch your hands.
Didn't you touch me first?
I think I've made myself perfectly clear.
But I'm not done talking.
I don't want to keep going around in circles.
You haven't even listened. How do you know it's meaningless? There are some things, even though they happened a long time ago, that I still want to tell you.
Like what?
About last night. When you asked me about my views on marriage, there must have been a misunderstanding. Back then in Southville, when I was on the phone with my dad. You heard it, didn't you? Just as I thought. Olivia, you know how things are with my dad. When I talked to him back then, it was just to piss him off. That's why I said that. I'm not against marriage at all. I've thought about our future. I've thought about it more than once. Of course, whether you were there or not, or whether you heard it, I really shouldn't have said that. I always thought the reason we broke up was the long distance. But I didn't expect it was actually my careless words. I'm sorry for hurting you for so long.
How could you say that so easily? Just say those words.
I was wrong.
I get it.
But if it bothered you so much back then, why didn't you just ask me?
Would asking have mattered? We probably both knew that we wouldn't last. The distance was the main reason. wasn't it?
But I'm back now, aren't I? Can I try to win you back?
That's two different things.
How so?
I don't go back to my exes.
Then don't look back. I'll walk right in front of you. I will always wait for you. Until you accept me again.
If I reject you right now, will you just drop it?
I'll figure out why. And try again.
So I still don't have a choice.
Of course you do. What kind of flowers do you want tomorrow?
I don't want flowers. Stop sending them.
Then what do you want?
I don't want anything.
Olivia.
I'm going to work. Don't follow me. Are your mom and dad waiting outside for you today?
Dr. Reed, will the surgery hurt a lot?
Not at all. Don't be scared. Just take a nap and it'll be over.
Dr. Reed, you seem to really care about this girl.
I just feel for her.
Yeah. She is quite pitiful. But after this surgery, she'll have plenty of time to enjoy life.
Where are you?
At the hospital, of course.
Where at the hospital?
You at Central General?
So, where exactly are you now?
I just came downstairs. What's the matter?
I need to see you. Wait for me there. Olivia. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. It's alcohol.
How are you okay? If he used that lighter, what if he set you on fire? Do you know how dangerous that was?
I saw him reaching into his bag. I thought he was just grabbing a tool or something. That's why I didn't let go of his bag. What was I supposed to do against a maniac? He just came out of nowhere.
You scared me to death.
I'm okay. I'm really okay.
Does this happen often?
But it does happen. Back in med school with my professor, I encountered it at the clinic. Just some irrational family members.
Good thing there are cameras. Until they catch the guy, I'll drive you to and from work.
I should have turned him down. But I don't know when. My supposedly indestructible heart was cracked open by Ryan. And I even seemed to be getting used to his kindness. My hours are pretty unpredictable.
My schedule is very flexible.
Thank you, then.
A thank you isn't what I want.
I'll go inside now.
Get inside safely. Don't overthink things. Not getting out?
You haven't eaten yet, have you? I was just going to cook. Want to come up for a quick bite?
Sure. Sounds good.
Try these. These are Sam's. They might be a bit small. Try them on.
Only these?
There's another pair. But they're my dad's. Might be even smaller.
I'll just wear these then. Is this the cat from Silvercrest Bay? Since you love cats so much, why didn't you keep Lucky?
I couldn't back then. What? My parents wouldn't let me. I smell awful right now. I'll go wash up first. Have a seat in the living room. If you're hungry, there are snacks under the table. You can have some for now. Didn't I tell you to sit?
Oh. It's getting late. I saw some veggies in your fridge. Thought we'd eat early, so I'm making some noodles.
Let me do it.
It's almost ready.
Aren't you hungry?
I am.
Then come on and eat.
Okay.
Why does this feel like married life?
How does it taste?
It's really good. While you were abroad, your cooking really improved.
If it didn't, I wouldn't have survived over there.
Was life abroad really that hard?
I'm not some rich kid. I had to do everything on my own. Trying to save money and refusing to eat fast food. I could only use the little free time I had left to learn to cook.
Didn't they say people don't hustle as hard there?
But if you want to succeed, you still have to work harder than others.
You're only in your mid-20s. Why the rush to be successful?
Yeah. I'm in a rush.
Why? Didn't you tell me before not to put so much pressure on myself? That I could take my career slowly?
But I don't have time to take it slowly. I was in a rush to come back. I wanted to show you that missing out on me back then was a decision you deeply regret. I want to see if you regret it. But then I realized I was just scared. Scared if we were apart too long, you'd fall for someone else, and we'd never have a chance.
What's the impact of a first love? After we broke up, I avoided thinking about it. When it crossed my mind, I just felt that experience had become a passing reign at 17, a movie that had long ended. It could exist on the film of my memories just to be remembered, but nothing more. Until I heard what Ryan just said, I realized those lingering regrets, the struggles in vulnerable moments, I actually had them too. You sure think a lot.
Yeah. I couldn't hold on. But I couldn't let go. How long have you owned this house?
3 years.
Paid in full?
No way. I don't have deep pockets like Mr. James.
That must be a lot of pressure.
It's okay now. The first few years were pretty tough. Low salary, getting bullied back then. I even thought about switching careers.
If back then I came back for you, could we have gotten back together?
Let's not make pointless assumptions. What's wrong with your hand?
It's nothing. Just pulled a muscle.
Give me your hand. Did you get hurt while helping me?
Dr. Reed knows how to massage, too?
I don't know how to massage, but I do know how to apply a patch. Hold out your hand. A bit higher. Good thing it's your left hand. It'd be inconvenient if it were your right. Here. Remember to change the patch when you get back.
I actually called you back then. Actually, I called you back then, about 4 years ago. Alex told me someone was hitting on you. I was pretty mad when I heard that. I couldn't help it, so I called you. But I didn't know where I stood, or what to say, so I stayed quiet.
So the silent call, it really was him. Hello? I didn't say yes to that guy.
So am I still the most special man in your life? Olivia.
So coming to the hospital today. Did you need something from me?
No, nothing.
You made me wait for nothing?
I just wanted to come to the hospital to see you.
Hello? I got it.
What is it? Something at the hospital?
The police said they found the suspect. They want me at the station tomorrow.
What time tomorrow? I'll go with you.
No need. I've troubled you enough today. Besides, I'm just identifying the suspect. I can handle it.
It's no trouble.
But this is my own business.
Olivia, do we really have to draw such clear lines between us? Anything about you is my top priority, no matter what. If you ever want to trouble me, I'd ask for nothing more. I said I want to win you back. The least I can do is show you my sincerity. It's okay if you don't accept it. No matter our relationship, you can always lean on me.
My phone's dead. I'm gonna go charge it. I used to really want to be by his side. Not just when I missed him, but when I was mistreated by my boss, when patients were being unreasonable, and when I wanted to escape my toxic family. Transitioning from school to the real world is a painful transformation. In the midst of all the anxiety, I just wanted to find comfort in his strong arms. But the person who promised me forever, the one who swore to protect me, the one who couldn't bear to see me sad, was absent during every single one of those moments. He wasn't there. Have you? Been standing here the whole time.
Were you crying just now?
I'm fine. Why would I cry?
Did I say something wrong?
No. It has nothing to do with you. Don't you have work tomorrow?
I should probably get going.
I'll walk you out.
So, Should I go to the police station with you tomorrow?
Olivia isn't a kid. You don't need to come.
Would you let me go with you?
Maybe. The one I need to make peace with isn't just Ryan, but also myself.
That patient of yours, just because you saved the driver, he intentionally attacked you?
He believes I shouldn't have saved the one at fault. He thinks I'm an accomplice.
But either way, he shouldn't have done that. You can't sign the settlement. After this, back to Silvercrest Bay, or...
Mom, it is the weekend. Why aren't you coming home?
I swapped shifts with a colleague. I'm on call this week. Maybe next week.
Why are you always on call? You are a director now, yet you are even busier. All right? Take care of yourself. Come home when you can.
To the hospital?
Drop me off at the mall near my place. I'm not on call today.
Looking to buy something?
Just looking around.
Sis, are you home?
I'm out. Where are you?
I am outside your apartment building. I want to stay at your place.
Who was that?
My brother, Sam. Take me home first.
What's wrong?
He seems to have run away from home.
Give me the keys. I'll go up by myself. You guys.
Let's talk inside.
I'll take this inside. Talk to your sister.
Don't just stand there. Come sit down. Was that from home? Tell me. What happened?
I want to stay here for a few days.
You can stay. But I need to know why.
Mom broke her promise. She said after the exams, I could relax for 2 weeks. But today, she wanted to put me in a prep class.
So, you just ran away? Does Mom know you're here?
No, she doesn't.
Give me your phone. It's me. He's with me now. Since he's already here, let him stay and relax for a few days. His grades won't drop just because he delays tutoring for 2 weeks. You're pushing him so hard right now. Right now, he just doesn't want to come home. But what if he gives up on school later? I'm not trying to scare you. Things are different now. And Sam is not me.
I brought my homework.
No need. You don't need to come over. I'll keep an eye on him. I'm hanging up. You can sleep on the sofa bed in the study tonight. I'll get you a blanket later.
Okay.
Come on, freshen up a bit. Let's go out to eat.
It's getting a bit late. I bet the lines outside are pretty long right now. Let's just eat at home. I'll go grab some groceries.
Great, I'll come with you.
No need. It's just outside the gate. You get the rice going. I'll be right back.
Ryan, are you and my sister dating?
What do you think?
I think, yeah.
I wish.
So, what are you two now?
I'm pursuing her, but she hasn't said yes.
You better treat her right.
Goes without saying.
My sister looks emotionally stable, but actually, she likes to keep things to herself. When you are with her, you need to be more attentive.
I know. By the way, has your sister ever talked to you about her past relationships? I know your sister better than you do.
You and my sister.
We dated back in school.
No wonder. So you were the one she broke up with in her 5th year.
Your sister dumped me.
Then why did you guys break up?
During her internship, I went abroad, and I said some things that broke her heart.
Then you probably don't know what happened to my sister that year.
What happened to her?
Have you ever wondered why my sister isn't close to our family?
You're back. I got it. Let me take that. Need any help?
I'm good. Sorry I didn't host you well tonight. I'll treat you next time.
I should have been the one treating you today.
I'll head up now. Drive safe on your way back.
Olivia, let's talk.
About what?
Let's talk about you and your family. About all those years abroad and what you went through.
Did Sam tell you something? Ryan. Don't pry into other people's family matters.
I have no intention of prying into your privacy. But you have to tell me. All these years I was away, what you've been through.
Have I ever told you I wasn't raised by my parents? I was raised by my grandparents. My parents. They had a flash marriage after a blind date. At that time, right after getting married, she found out my dad was cheating. Just as they were filing for divorce, she found out she was pregnant with me.
Divorce. I'm getting a divorce. I can't take this anymore. I'm going to abort the baby right now.
Can you
At the
stop
time, I was
causing
only
trouble?
5 months pregnant.
You do this
They
to
discussed
yourself.
it.
Stop arguing.
And
Can you
decided to
stop
have me
arguing?
first,
So annoying.
before talking about divorce. I was born right when their marriage was falling apart. I was just a burden nobody wanted.
What about them?
They didn't divorce. Because Mom got pregnant with Sam later. Baby. The year Sam was born, Grandma passed away. So I moved back home. Actually, having a cute little brother with me, I was pretty happy too. But occasionally, I was a little confused. Confused about why my brother could sleep in my parents' room, but I couldn't. Confused about why, when my brother was crying, even though they found it annoying, they would still tirelessly comfort him. Why could my brother scatter his toys all over the house? Livy? But when I was at Grandma's, they told me I had to put all my toys away. Otherwise, Mom and Dad wouldn't visit me. This weekend.
Olivia Reed.
I used to think when I grew up, all this would just go away until my internship year.
You think I actually care about this marriage? Let me tell you, if I hadn't been pregnant with Olivia back then, I would have signed those divorce papers. I could have just gotten an abortion! Even if it meant the worst case was never having kids for the rest of my life. It'd be better than being at my age and being disgusted by your mistress.
You really just say whatever comes to mind now. Never having kids. Fine. Then let me ask you, what about Sam? Do you not care about him either?
Don't bring up Sam. If Sam ever found out his dad was a cheat, he'd be disgusted too. Thank goodness Livy made something of herself. At least I didn't suffer through all this for nothing. Otherwise, my whole life would have been wasted on you. You would have sickened me to death.
You are spouting nonsense! You are infuriating!
That's when it hit me. All the unfairness I faced happened for a reason. Turns out my birth was never something they wanted. If it weren't for me, Mom wouldn't have endured that humiliation. If it weren't for me, Dad could have divorced and found a new love. And my decades of hard work were only enough to offset Mom's grievances. The mother's love I got came with a price. I was the one who didn't matter. That was the first time I took a hard look at myself. And the last time my parents disappointed me.
So because of all that, when you heard my conversation with my dad, that's why you got so emotional.
I doubt I'll ever find any warmth from my family again. That's why I yearned for a family of my own.
So when you said earlier that we could get married after graduation, were you serious?
At that time, I really wanted to have a family with you.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You weren't the one who hurt me.
But I wasn't there when you were suffering the most. To be by your side. What about now? Do you still care about what they think?
You don't need to pity me. Though they didn't love me much, they still provided for me.
How do you feel about them?
As for my parents, I don't feel anything anymore. It's just Sam. I really don't know how to be around him. I was jealous of him for years. To escape back then, I completely cut off all ties with my family. And eventually I drifted apart from Sam. Now that he's older, it's kinda even harder to figure out how to get close to him.
What do you think Sam is thinking?
I don't know.
Do you know what Sam told me in the kitchen today? Earlier in the kitchen, he told me that you tend to bottle things up. He asked me to be attentive and treat you better.
He really said that?
Olivia. Be brave. Take a step forward. We're all waiting for you.
We.
Me and Sam. Sam came all the way here looking for you. What do you think he wants? And me, I said I could wait. I said I'd wait for you forever. But I can't wait anymore. Olivia, trust me one more time, please. Come back to me.
Did you finish your homework?
Not yet.
What are you doing here? Come in. You're burning up.
If I weren't burning up, I'd be a dead man. Olivia, I love you so much. I used to resent you for being cruel, but now I understand your decisiveness was just masking your insecurity. This time, there are no promises of forever, only the certainty of being together day and night. For the rest of my life, I won't let go, and I'll always be by your side.